All right, a bolt of lightning leading to this fiery scene that you're about to see in Miramar. Cameras rolling as a car was absolutely engulfed in flames. Moments later, firefighters were spotted at the scene working to put it out. Now, crews say that car was parked over a natural gas leak, which, as you can imagine, made matters worse. CBC's Miami's Yvonne Taylor, your reporter at the scene in Miramar, where the person who called 911 tonight is speaking out.
When that neighbor came out of his house after hearing the thunder and lightning, he saw the car on fire and called 911. Matt Leibowitz could not believe it. The car next to his house on fire in the rain.
I heard the lightning crash and I decided to go to the store. When I came outside, that car was completely engulfed in flames. I called 911.
Leibowitz tells me at that moment he did not know what caused the fire, but he remembers the lightning.
It shook the house. That lightning was so loud.
He ran back to his house to move his car.
And I could feel the heat right there on my house next door.
Let's take you closer to the moment when the firefighters are putting out the flames in the vehicle. It happened on the 6600 block of Dahlia Drive around 1 p.m.
When we responded, we realized that there was a lightning struck that had struck through the car and hit a gas line underneath.
Besides Miramar Fire, Hollywood and BSO also responded.
Our hazmat team, as well as BSO, was able to mitigate that by closing the valve.
So look at the side of that truck right there, all burned right from the heat just from this car, and it's sitting right on top of a natural gas line.
Fernando Rodriguez, who tells me he has lived in the neighborhood for 20 years, grabbed his bicycle and drove about a block from his house to where the car was on fire. He shot these images.
Very terrifying that something like that just happened out of the random. The way that explosion sounded so loud, I knew something was very abnormal.
And right now, police has closed off the street because they're about to tow the car that was on fire. The neighbor told us that he contacted the people who live at the house where the car was parked. They said that they're glad that he called 911 because they think that things could have been worse. We're in Miramar. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.